Alright, there you go. That feels a lot better. Welcome to This Week in Weiss Schwarz, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz news and cards of the day. It is currently December, so that means it's almost the end of the year. That is wild. 2023 just came and went. I am working on some videos to round out the year, so usually around this time, that's when the news starts slowing down. So expect some different style of videos in the future. With that being said, the Christmas unboxing is going to be on December 20th. If you don't know what that is, it is a stream where we just open up a bunch of different Weiss Schwarz products on a stream. It is super fun, and I hope I will see you all there. And if you want to keep up with the world of Weiss Schwarz, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you learned something new today, like the video. It really does help us out in the algorithm. With that out of the way, if you are a channel member, we are doing Secret Santa, so check the Discord for that. Anyways, we're going to start off with the English news. There's not that much English news. I mean, we have a look at the Guilty Gear trial deck over on the Bushiroad newsletter, but that is essentially it. Make sure you're subscribed to the newsletter to read the article. Another update is actually the erratas list. There are a couple of cards on there now. The Ki and the Shinano are on the list to fix some wording errors, but the one that hurts me the most is the Ticonderoga from Azure Lane. This card stated that when this card attacks, all of your other characters gain on trigger Climax Ditch Salvage. The update is that all of your characters gain it, including herself. What fucking sucks is that I played this card at locals and I triggered a climax with the Ticonderoga and my opponent said that it doesn't count on her, and then I was just like, huh, okay, yeah, sure. I should have checked the list sooner, honestly. Either way, I still would have lost the match, so it doesn't matter. Moving on, by the time that this video is out, Georgia BCS and the UK BCS would be happening. So good luck to all the players in the tournament, and remember that Ticonderoga gains that trigger effect now. And now we're off to the Japanese news with an update from a story from last week. In the previous video, I talked about Weiss Schwarz, then the Family Mart collaboration. You buy a bag of popcorn and you get a Disney 100 Weiss Schwarz PR card. The update is that the quote normal cards are actually foiled cards, so they keep the same art as before, but now they're holographic. Alright, so this is kind of old news, but the entire Oshi No Ko set has been revealed through a display at a WGP. Here are the images in question. We get the alternative art as well as the card texts for the set. So let's take a moment to look at those cards. And there we have it. The set is actually going to be released super soon, and it is looking like it's going to be a pretty solid set. I have contributed my sacrifice to Bushiroad with my drumming video for this to come to English, so hopefully that's good enough. Speaking of conventions, the Bushiroad Expo Asia was last weekend, and it was actually the Singapore BCS. It looked super fun from the pictures that I saw. It looked like a Kero Expo, and I would like to go one eventually if this does become an annual occurrence. My work probably won't allow it, but what are they going to do? Fire me? Good luck on that. One more piece of con news. I swear this feels like it's my second channel, but nope, this is the main channel. Jump Festa 2024 will include 2 PR cards, a Chainsaw Man PR card that was given out at Anime Expo of this year, and an Oshi No Ko PR card. I would have held up my copy of the Chainsaw Man PR card, but I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in this mess of cards on top of me. Here's an interesting one. There's going to be a mixed tournament for Weiss Schwarz and Weiss Schwarz Blau for Tokyo Revengers. You can enter either using a Tokyo Revengers Weiss Schwarz deck, a Blau deck, or, this is the interesting bit, a mix of both. The tournament is for the month of December. If you enter, you get a random PR card. When Blau was announced, there was talks about it possibly mixing because the mechanics are essentially the same. Blau cards are just a little less powerful. So you could actually join this tournament with a deck using both cards from different games. Now, can someone confirm if Bachin has a deck in Blau? If it does, that's going to steamroll the competition. Alright, we got 2 new releases for the Japanese edition of Weiss Schwarz. This was announced during a live stream. We're going to have Lycoris Recoil, the premium booster set, being released sometime next year. No other information has been announced. And the important one, the 25th anniversary of Card Captor Sakura is getting a main booster set. The release date is February 23rd. There was a quick grab and we have this as the art. We are assuming that this is going to be Neo Standard with the previous Card Captor Sakura set. Hey all, voiceover lunchbox here. So while I was out sick and making tamales and losing my voice and all that good stuff, we actually got an update on the Card Captor Sakura set. So we actually have the full set distribution. There are going to be 100 cards with 100 parallel rares. So everything in the set is a foil. So all you shiny hunters, have fun on this one. Either way, the set distribution is on the screen right now, and there is gonna be one brand new art from the character designer of Card Captor Sakura. So that's super interesting. There you go. There's your update. All right, back to the video. Now, this is an interesting one because for the people that don't know, Card Captor Sakura was an English exclusive set originally. Then Japan got it as well, but the card effects were all different. So the English edition of Card Captor Sakura is still technically an English exclusive. This is being developed for the Japanese market, and this set would work with the previous Japanese Card Captor Sakura set. I'm curious to see if there are cards that work specifically for that previous booster set, because if they do, and if they do bring this over to the English market, they're gonna have to change that to fit ours. I would like this to come to English, but I'm still holding out for the Clamp Anniversary set. Come on, just make it already. Dude, just imagine Chobits, Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, Card Fight Vanguard. That set would do great. Now, the biggest Weiss Schwarz news of the week is that we are actually getting an updated booster set ratio. This is for the Japanese game, but the English edition did adopt the previous Japanese update. Now, this image is in Japanese, but you can kind of decipher it through the numbers. We're going from 9 cards to a pack to 8. The cards that we are losing are the commons. The booster boxes will now have 12 packs instead of 16, and the prices will decrease from 7k yen MSRP to 5,280 yen MSRP. We are getting less cards in a booster box. One carton contained 18 boxes, but now with the new update, there will contain 24 boxes. The prices for the packs and the cartons have not changed. Alright, so this is a lot to take in. The common slot is lost for all of the packs. All Climax Commons are converted to Climax Rares, and you are expected to get the same amount of Climax Rares as Climax Commons in a box. What is nice is that a standard 100 card set, your expected number of double rares has not changed. With the increases of boxes per carton, you're still getting the same amount of packs. You are getting 289 less cards, but the cards that you are losing are the commons. It is less cards for sure, but it's the commons and less packs you're getting in the booster packs. Does suck, but they're under the guise of them being cheaper. So if you buy boxes, you are getting less cards. Now, this does also run into the issue of possibly short printed Climax Commons getting shafted. I'm super curious to see what the ratios of these boxes are gonna be. It's allegedly staying the same, but time is gonna have to tell, especially for sets that don't have 100 card sets. We have to wait and see how this is gonna affect the secondary market, because there are less packs in a box, but the boxes are cheaper, and the cases are the same price, but you have more boxes with less packs to open. So essentially, vendors will have to sell more boxes to recoup their costs. You are losing a little under 300 cards, but again, those are the commons. So let me know what you think, and if I'm missing anything, just explain it in the comments below. And remember that anything that I do forget is the pinned comment. And that is where we're gonna end today's video. Are you getting Card Captor Sakura? I am if it's coming in English, I'll be honest. Is Spachin the new Blau meta? That is a question for friend of the channel Manny, and only friend of the channel Manny. Thank you all again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace. I'm gonna take a nap. I yawned about like 5 times while I'm recording this.